Hi guys, it's Beth. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am getting to share with you my cards that I made for this month's 10 on the 10th card collaboration. This is a collaboration hosted by Kim, who is Metal Scrappin' Chick here on YouTube, and the purpose is you just make Christmas cards each month throughout the year so that at Christmas time you are set and don't have to worry about it. So for this month I kind of stepped out of my normal comfort zone a little bit. I normally work with more muted or like rustic type Christmas colors, and I have a stash of Christmas papers that at the beginning of each year I kind of go through and pull out some papers that coordinate in my loose paper stash and put them together in a separate stash, and then for 10 on the 10th I try and pull from there. So then I'm kind of focusing on using up some of the loose paper that I have in my stash that I tend to forget about, and trying to use up some of that. So I had 3 sheets of these gold foil papers. So there was the gold with white snowflakes, there was this white with the gold stars, and then there was this gold with the little bitty stars. So my challenge this month was to use those, and I also had in my stash this set of tags from the Dollar Tree, and so there were 5 different tags here, and I used up 3 sets because there were 5 in each set, so it actually worked out perfect to use up all the paper as well. So for this first set I did use sketches to help me with this, and I used MFT sketch number 192, and I just used the tag as it was, used the paper here as my background, rounded the corners, and then I did pull in some green cardstock and some white shimmer cardstock to layer behind them. And then I also pulled in some little kind of dimensional poinsettias. These were from Paper Studio, and yes, I did finish off a pack because there were exactly 5 left, so that was good. And then I also pulled in some little pre-made bows that I had in my stash. So I feel like they turned out pretty. Again, this is a lot of bling for me for my normal crafting, but it was fun. It was nice to step out of my comfort zone. And I did use a couple pieces of scrap cardstock to layer behind the tag just to kind of help it pop up and lay smoothly across the stripes here. And then on the inside of this one, I had, when I cut down my pattern paper to 4 by 5 1/4, so I got 6 panels out of each 12 by 12 sheet, and then that left me with some 4-inch stripes that I was able to, 3 4-inch stripes that I was able to cut in half so that I would have 1 stripe for the inside of each card. And then I also added a little Merry Christmas sticker, and that is from these Anita's Art Stamps outline stickers that I've had for a long time, and it's actually strips, and so I just kind of cut in between each phrase and added that on the inside of each of these cards. So that was my first 5, and then I also made 5 of these using my favorite thing sketch number 194. Here I kept the tag, I think I took a little bit of length off the tag and then rounded the corners with a 1/4-inch quarter rounder. And here I used the white pattern as this circle, and then have the gold snowflakes as the background. Pulled in some more of that green cardstock and the white shimmer cardstock. I kind of just felt like I needed to break up all the gold and the shine there in the background. And then to cover the hole in the tag up here, I just pulled in these little puppy reindeer stickers that I have also from the Paper Studio. And I just wanted to cover the holes. So I got 5 of those. And then on the inside of this one, I used, so for this circle, I trimmed off just a little bit at the bottom so that it would rest flush up against this green pattern paper. So I took the piece that was left of the circle and just added it to the strip here, and then again used the Merry Christmas words on the inside. And then my last batch, I used Operation Right Home at sketch number 146. And for these tags, I did trim them off quite a bit just because I wanted them to be shorter. And this one is a mix of pattern papers because I had one each of the gold background, and then I think I had 3 full sheets of the white background. But the layout of all these is the same. So I have the tag. This time I used red cardstock since the tag itself was green. Some more of that white shimmer. And then the Merry Christmas words I actually put on the front this time since there was no sentiment that was on the cardinal. Actually, I think there was, but I think I cut it off. And then I felt like it needed something else to balance it out, so I just put a little red fishtail banner up here. And then the inside of these is the whatever paper is on the front, plus this came off of the bottom of this red tag, and they were sitting on my desk, and I thought, oh, that will add a nice little pop of color on the inside since I didn't have anything else to add to the inside of these. So here's the gold snowflake, the gold star, and then I have 3 of the white star background. So 15 cards that I made for the 10 on the 10th card collab this month, and used up the 3 shiny goldish sheets of paper from my stash, which felt good, and also used some items that had been in my stash for a while and even used up 1 set of embellishments. So it's a win-win for me. There are a bunch of other very crafty and talented ladies participating in this collaboration. Their links will be listed in the description box below, so please go check them out and see what kind of cards they made this month. And if you would like to play along, you are more than welcome. You just need to use the hashtag 10 on the 10th card collab wherever you share your projects. Thank you guys so much for your time today, and I hope you're all having a very crafty day.